Hello everyone, this is Dan with E-Bike and Adventures. Caleb and I are going downtown today. I'm riding my Mooncool TK and we decided to do a city ride. So we're gonna do a little riding downtown, and Caleb's riding his bike on one wheel as usual. And there he goes. Oh, my poor friend, can't get him to wear a helmet or anything, so.
And I was up behind you. They were like, what? They were so.
I know, I was watching them watch you. I love his cruise control. As soon as I get up to 15 and a half. You're not used to going this slow, are you? Well, you can always get ahead of me and come back.
A lot of the people I ride with are fast.
Oh, I'm sure they are. He's going to kill himself someday. Yeah, my camera fell down on me there. I'll tighten that up here in a little while. Well, he did want me to ride that thing. He said he turned down the torque, so I did. That he's riding right now. And as I kind of went down the street and come back, I hit the throttle a little bit too hard, and the bike flipped on me. I went back and it went kind of forward. So yeah, I got to quit doing that kind of stuff. I'm 72 years old, and I got a little scrape on my arm and a little battle wound. That's what we call them when we're riding, battle wounds. But I got to quit doing crazy stuff like that, like he's doing. He's riding in the air right there without his feet on the pedals or the pegs, and the front wheel was in the air. I got to bleed this right front brake. We're going straight?
Yeah. Can I hop on the bike?
Yeah, we can. I'd like to go down along the river a little bit. So yeah, we're just hopping on the bike trail here and head towards downtown. What's the fastest you've ever done doing that?
Oh, like 35.
Woo-hoo-hoo. You ought to be building some strength in your arms. Holding that bike up. Yep. So there he is off the ground again. I mean, it's really cool to see it, but I'll tell you, with the boy not wearing a helmet, I just see bad things happening. I hope not. Caleb's 19 years old, and he's such a good friend of mine. It's like my own grandchild. I didn't see him for 4 or 5 days, and had to text him to make sure he was okay. I developed a really close relationship with him. On your left.
Oh, that's me too.
Caleb's just got an old soul. He's 19 going on about 40. Except when he gets off the ground like that, I question his age right there. But that's okay. He just really does some different things when he's out riding like this. Squirrel almost bit the dust. You didn't miss him by much. He just kind of darted right in front of you.
Yeah, these squirrels are out to get me, man.
Yeah, they are. That might bring you off a bike. I bought a suspension seat post for that HJM.
Yeah.
Nice one too. They work. Well, that bike will do about 35 miles an hour. Well, this will only do 15 and a half. So I told him, I said, you're not used to riding this slow, are you? I may have you put either a bigger sprocket on the front of this and also that HJM, because you're ghost pedaling about 13 miles an hour on this. I think if I go with a bigger sprocket, bigger chain ring, help. And on the HJM for sure, go to a 50 tooth or something like that. I think they only put about 44 tooth on these things, which ain't very much. See ya, guys. we'll be cutting this video down. We're probably going to be doing about an hour, hour and a half video. We're going to chop it down to about 20 minutes. So this one will come out tomorrow night on Wednesday, so you guys can look forward to that. But I can tell you that HJM and Mooncool put out some really good trikes. I am waiting on a delivery for the HJM to come in. Then I'm going to review that. But I really can't compare these two together against the TK1 because the HJM is a $2,600 trike. It's got more components, got a 1,000-watt motor on it. On your left. So there's some features on the HJM I can't really compare to this. The HJM is also a aluminum components instead of steel, which I like that. They won't rust. See, I'll be looking forward to reviewing that. But I won't be doing as many reviews on that one as I do this one because I had to pay full price for that HJM. And I paid some on this, not the full price, but I've been really reviewing this Mooncool TK1. It's absolutely the best trike that I have reviewed on my channel yet. It just put everything else to shame. Caleb back there still up on his bike. Have you done any hill climbing down here with it yet?
Not really, no.
I didn't know if you took it back in there yet. Not gonna try it, huh? That'd make for some great video. I changed cameras around here. I got my Action 4 on the handlebar, the DJI, and then I got the DJI Osmo 3 pocket camera. It's on my chest now. I won't be doing any drone coverage today because every time I do drone coverage incorporated into this videos, it cuts the down from 4K to 2.7, and I don't like that. So I won't be doing drone coverage. I have another drone coming in, not till October the 6th, and it will have 4K. And then I have another one coming in towards the end of October. Goes up to 8K. So I purchased both of those drones, and yeah, you know, thank God for sales on these bikes because that allows me to go out and get things without having to get into my personal money. I just use my bike money. I call it my bike money. I did sell my Rusher Ranger. I give a guy a really good deal. He was a firefighter out of Cincinnati. And that bike is still retailing $25.99, and I sold it to him for $1,200. I had it listed for $15, and he really didn't want to spend that much. And then when I found out he was a firefighter and things like that, you know, I said, you know, he's got 2 teenage sons at home that he wants to ride it, and I was okay with that. I don't know how much battery we'll get on my cameras today. I did not bring an extra battery, but they seem to do really well in 4K. I seem to get close to an hour footage, if not a little more. Yeah, but I'll be taking the handlebar footage here, and we'll incorporate it into the video. I will be using my mic on my chest mount because I don't care for the mics on the camera on my handlebar. I don't care for them a whole lot. It's just a lot of wind noise, where with this one, I don't tend to get any of that. Of course, it's not windy today, which is really helpful. Caleb, say hi to the channel.
Hello to the channel.
To the channel. You've seen Caleb a few times. Everybody keeps asking about him, where he's at, so here he is. I'll see how many thoughts I get back with you without doing a helmet, doing that on one wheel today. I'm sure I'll be getting some comments on that one. I know we won't. We should all take bets how long he'll go before he comes off that thing. He has not yet, actually. He did at church. He said they put a new parking lot in, and they had a little lip that he went over, and off the bike he came. I said, good for you. You deserve that one. I'm sure he did not have a helmet on as well. But that's Caleb. That's my buddy. I mean, there's just something about this kid, and I call him a kid because he's 19. I got grandchildren in their middle 20s. But he's such a unique person. Got a loving heart, been homeschooled, finishing up his senior year finally this year. He's doing it online. And you talking about somebody with talent to repair things, that's Caleb. Any problem that I can't figure out, he'll jump into it and he'll fix it for me. So I'm blessed to have Caleb. Doing a lot of work over there to the left. Cut a bunch of trees down and they're chopping all the logs up with them splitters and things. You can see there. I'm sure they're reselling the firewood, I guess. You guys have seen these turns quite often. Got to slow it down around him just a little bit. I think Caleb spends more time on one wheel than he ever does two. I'm sure that front tire's got a lot more tread than that rear does now. Oh, what it is to be 19 years old again. I still can't get that boy to wear a helmet. He's got one too. He bought a really nice one and never wears it. Now he's got one knee on his banana seat, I call it. I expect him next to be up with his feet in the air like a vertical move there before it's over. Road or trail? Road? Nah, we'll do trail. I mean, we'll do road. You guys that follow my channel have seen this park a few times. I normally stop and do extensive reviews on my trike with drone coverage or my bikes. And today, no, we're going to ride. We're not going to turn right up here. We're going to go straight. We're going to go right up on into along the river to get downtown. That's our plans for the day. We may stop and eat lunch down there today. We'll see. Get up here a little bit. We'll be coming up on the fire training center for the city of Dayton. There may be some training going on up there today. My son graduated from that little... He was a firefighter till he got hurt. Yeah, I watched him rappel out of this building up here, and it's pretty cool. They set the building on fire. Got tankers over here on their sides. Yeah, they're out there doing a lot of training on the left side of the building today. That sun's not giving a lot of glare and reflection on that front camera because the sun is directly behind me. We've come about 5.4 miles now. It's about 8.5 to get downtown. I could just use cruise control on this, but I still, even though I'm kind of ghost pedaling at 15.5, I still like to turn my legs and get some exercise. All the geese over there to the left. Beautiful day out here. It's probably 70 degrees right now. It's supposed to get hot again, mid 80s, upper 80s starting again tomorrow. Had to water my plants and front and back. I had turned both sprinklers on to get things watered. They were just really drying out. We've had somewhat of a drought, as you can see by the looks of the grass and everything. Well, they painted that wall not long ago, and now there's just graffiti all over it. Caleb's way up there now. He'll get up a ways, he'll wait on me. If I know him, he'll stop up under the bridge if I had to guess. that goes over the river. Of course, they don't like us riding down here. Okay, here we are downtown.
How much battery do you have?
Quite a bit on this one still, and I'm filming in 4K too.
Well, I mean on the bike.
Oh, I ain't even went down one bar. I've never dropped this thing down a bar yet, and I'm going 15 miles.
Because I was going to say, this keeps going around there, and then there's another spot you can go up. That's where I was going.
Oh, you gonna go back down and go down around that way? You won't go back down?
And if you're up for it.
I can go back down.
I wasn't sure if you had the range for it.
Oh yeah, I got, I ain't even went down one bar yet. We're going back down along the levee, and Caleb's got another area we're gonna come back up. Hey, I had this thing up to 25 mile an hour the other day going down a hill, going to the pharmacy. Ooh, nice little bump there. We'll see if this thing can climb this hill. Slowly, but it's making it. This is a very steep grade, folks, and this thing in throttle climbed up that fairly easily. That I'm impressed with. I'm gonna show them this hill real quick. That thing throttled up that hill.
I mean, usually you're supposed to go through here, but I don't think that's really possible on this.
No. As you can see, folks, we come up this steep grade here. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I know we could have went around and around. Try to climb right up it. I was kind of shocked. We're gonna do some lunch down here today.
I'd be cool with that.
You want to do like somewhere like Arby's or whatever we do?
I was going to say, if you wanted to, we could head up this way.
Yeah, we'll do
and
lunch
go,
somewhere.
Go through the Sinclair campus over here.
All right, let's do that. Instead of going back, we ain't going the river, we'll just do some kind of a city ride to head back. 15.5 mile an hour, I'm still okay. I got plenty of lights.
Because I don't think you've gone over there.
No, not on the track.
Video.
Not on video. Not on video. Yeah, let's go down there before I run out of battery here. Caleb knows another area. We're going to go to a local college down here called Sinclair. That's where we're headed now. Little city riding, folks. We're going to go up along the river up here again. Don't want to ride the main roads too much on this thing. Only do 15.5 mile an hour, and that's not real safe on these main drags. So we're just going to ride along the top of the levee here. If we can get it to cycle. Yeah, I see that. So far, guys, we've come about 9 miles.
Watch your wheel on this.
Yeah, I will. I learned to allow distance for these tires. Yeah, if I'd have had my aerial ride or something, I'd have just jumped over them curbs. Track's a little more difficult. Man, these lights are cycling forever. Yeah, it's really cool to get down here and ride along some of these roads that are kind of going around the outside of downtown and all the crosswalks and stuff. We're going to ride over into the Sinclair area, I do believe, where he's headed, the college campus here. Got the city jail over here. See all of that. Juvenile Justice Center, and then, of course, your Montgomery County Jail. Got the federal building off to the left and the sheriff's department. Right up here is where I got my CCW back in 2012 and got photoed and all that. Of course, now in Ohio, you don't have to do that.
Maybe don't do that next to the sheriff's office.
That's where I used to get, that's where I had to get my CCW. We've come about 9.83 miles so far, guys. All right, going left here, huh? All right.
Yeah, that's just the parking lot.
Yeah, we don't want to turn. No, well, we've done that before. I don't know if we should. There might be cameras in there.
Well, it's student and visitor parking. So it's not like we're doing anything illegal.
Well, let's see if we can get stopped. Caleb wants to ride around in the parking garage, so here we are. We've done this before, haven't we, Caleb? Just a different one.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Yes, we are. That says no entry. And here is some parking garage footage for you guys, climbing up the ramp here. You guys have not seen this in a while. Caleb and I riding through the parking garages. A lot of people go to Sinclair. No security person in the security booth. There, we got around the whole parking garage. Except way up there. Where do we go from here? You want to go out?
We can.
All right, let's go back out. Ramp down. Here we go. Does pretty well, except it's right when I need to bleed. So far, folks, I've come 10 miles and I have not come down one bar yet on my battery. That's pretty impressive. The saddle on this thing is extremely comfortable. So yeah, Mooncool one, I want to thank you for this great trike that you built. I would highly recommend this thing to anybody. And there's a $200 discount on the trike down in my description box. You guys can get off of this, or $80 off the Mooncool 350. Yeah, I see that. Got a plane up there carrying a sign. Don't know what it says, but some kind of news station? Can't really tell. Yeah, Caleb and I will probably stop at an Arby's or something, do some lunch. Got to see where Caleb went here. Now he's turning left up there, so we're going to follow traffic up here and go up into the Arby's. There's our Dayton police. Probably on patrol around downtown here. Really good place to eat over there, that Smoke and Barbecue. Really good place. I don't know if that's going to make that. It should. It'll be close. We like parking up here so we can keep an eye on the bikes. And this is a good place to do it, isn't it? I'll set the emergency brakes, and whoever decide they want to take this thing,
It's not going to move.
ain't gonna move for them too well, and it's gonna take them a while to figure that out, ain't it? All right, I guess I better take this camera in now. Folks, we're gonna stop the video right here. I want to thank you guys for sticking along on this long ride. Say bye for Caleb here. Did you have fun riding that scooter on your one wheel all the way? Again, been having a fun time with Caleb here, and we're going to stop here and eat lunch. We're going to shut the video off right here. So yeah, share, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. We will see you guys on the next video.